Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the power of Warwick in the top lane. He's still an extremely strong top laner, even after plated still caps and directly nerfed him by making his passive do reduced damage by, I believe, 12%, because that wasn't effectively working against many champions who had empowered auto attacks through an ability or a passive. Up against some Mordekaiser, that's not bad. Warwick struggles against ranged champions. Although you can survive range matchups with second win and D-shield, it is very challenging to actually kill them because they have range. So unless you're going to land a raw R, or unless they're going to walk up and let you melee them for free, range champions are annoying. You'll have to have your jungler to kill them. But against melee such as Mundo, Yasuo, Tryndamere, Yone, Mordekaiser, you have a positive win rate. In fact, against the Mundo, Yasuo, Trynd, you have over a 60% win rate against them. Your worst matchups in order are Vladimir, Kennen, and Urgot, all of which their main source of damage is range, and they can avoid you. Another aspect that dictates your matchups on Warwick is your Q. Can you sufficiently dodge a core aspect of their kit? Their Q goes through displacements and also attaches the dashes. We can dodge more skill shots with it as well. We have lethal tempo with presence of mind, alacrity, auto attack Q. We can just fight him to the death here, actually. Just how Warwick does it. These are the type of situations where Warwick is perfect. We don't even die. It's so good for us. It's actually so good. He thought he could fight us because he has Ignite. I didn't even need to use my barrier. We had maxed out attack speed off of the lethal tempo there. And on top of that, Warwick heals more the lower on health he is. He heals from his auto attacks. He gets 250% extra healing based on the damage dealt when he's below quarter health, which is typically when you're going to use your E or your barrier, is when you're a little below 20% health, so you can hit that healing sweet spot. I left the lane to push into me since I started hitting him first. He basically, I guess that would actually mean my wave would push to him, so it was actually from the AoE on his passive, which is why it pushed to me. The AoE from his passive damaged my minions. I need at least level 2 here if I'm going to fight this. I'll attack Q through, and he's dead. He's literally dead. I did need to use my barrier there. We got his flash, and we'll go ahead and freeze from this position. You don't want to play Mord into Warwick. It just doesn't work. It's a very bad idea. Our W gives us loads of attack speed and movement speed against targets who are below half health. Or if you use it actively, you can get the movement speed and attack speed against someone even if they're full health. It's the closest enemy champion that it will apply it to. Warwick's insanely good at freezing, because once you fall below half health, you get all the extra healing from your passive. So although people can get you below half health, you can typically at least stay there. Usually max Q first on Warwick top. On Warwick jungler, you'd go for a W max first. I'm going to try to hold this freeze. A lot of times people will fake like they're AFK, or they'll hide in a bush waiting for you to break the freeze, but you don't want to do that. If you think the enemy jungler is going to start top, you can also look for a 1v2 invade while they're tanking blue. You can usually kill both of them and get the buff. Got this speed up. We're going to... Ooh, so Jarvan's here. Jarvan came to break the freeze. Auto attack Q through. I don't quite... get away with that auto attack Q. Oh, you're all dead. Ooh, nice try. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you can't do that. They really wanted to break my freeze. These are all range creeps, so I might be able to maintain it where it is. That's freaking hilarious. If it was melees, it would have crashed. Since they're range, I think we're good to hold it here. I freaking love Warwick top. It's so good versus melee champs. It's hilarious. Actually hilarious how hard people will try to gank you, but they shouldn't. We held E for as long as possible. You don't want to E early, and you don't want to reactivate it early because it's giving you a bunch of damage reduction if you don't. So in a perfect world, you get to use it for 2.5 seconds when you're tanking multiple people. In a 1v1, you typically don't need all that damage reduction. Oh, Mord's pissed. He's farming Gromp. Dude, I can hold this perma-freeze indefinitely. Indefinitely, forever. I don't have to back off the minions because they're going to get me low HP. So the golden rule for freezing is to have them with 4 more range creeps than you have. So here, he has more than that. I don't want to fight there. I'd rather hold my freeze. So right now we're building up a massive golden experience lead. The worst thing we can do is die. Once you have a large lead to the point where you can 1v2, maybe even 1v3, mainly the 1v2 aspect, you can coast off that. We avoid super high risk situations, play for lower risk, play for objectives such as dragon. We can start rotating for that. I don't think we need to rotate right now because we have a freeze, but let's say when I reset, for example, would be a good time. Get rid of this cannon minion in the melees. Melees ruin freezes because they press the wave forward and advanced it into the turret. They also run into the turret themselves, so you don't want to include the melees as a part of the 4 rule. The 4 rule applies to range creeps. Cannon counts as like 3 or 4 range creeps as well. They said jungle diff, jungle canyon. What is this guy talking about? Neither jungler is having much impact this game. Holy moly. I gotta mute this guy. I don't even know why he's bothering to type that. It's not helping the team. He's like, hey, jungler bad, jungler bad. It's like, dude, calm down, my guy. I might have killed too many minions there. This might push forward now. That's bad. I'm gonna keep going for the Q max first. Yeah, my wave's probably gonna push out here. It's gonna be close. So Mord is mid right now, so I might actually be able to yeah, my wave's gonna push. You see how it's reinforcing? Yeah, Mord isn't even over there. That dragon's super risky, and I just missed cannon watching him like a goofball. I need to reset. So maybe accidentally pushing it was a blessing. How long did we freeze that for? Was that like 4 minutes? Where Mord basically just left lane. Props to Hecarim for getting the dragon there. That's big for us. We can push into Bork now. Bork is absolutely essential for Warwick, and we can afford the whole thing, which is kind of nuts. Iceborne's certainly strong on Warwick. They have lots of magic damage, though, to where I don't think Iceborne would make a whole lot of sense this game. They have the Mord magic damage, Thresh magic damage, and the Ahri magic and true damage. It's crazy to me how you can play League and your team's winning in kills, your team's winning in objectives, and you can have someone on your team that's actually toxic and just talking shit. It's mind-boggling. It's actually wild. So we can go back to the freeze. This guy's got 12 minions. Bork's amazing for freezing. It's a great 1v2 tool with our E-tankiness plus then the fear, and then the barrier. We can 1v2 really anybody. Our cannon minion's gonna die here as long as his minions keep attacking it. We could potentially dive Mord underneath a turret. Yeah, I could actually do Rift. I'll just push then. Not sure where Mord's at. I want to keep him constricted though. Can push really fast with the Bork. Good attack speed, good damage. Warwick's R applies on hit effects 3 times, so whether it's a Bork, Titanic, Wit's End, it will apply that on hit 3 times. Lots of damage output. I don't think there's going to be anyone to come to contest this top side, so it looks like he has just been chilling. We land the R. I'll attack Q through. I still have my barrier though. I'll stand right here with my potion on. I see Ahri's mid. There's 2 of them bot. Jarvan might actually think he kills me here. Q through, auto, get my fear down. Down he goes. He was nowhere close to killing me. He probably doesn't realize that I still had flash and barrier. They didn't really get anything out of me. Yeah, we should take as much of top as we can, and then I'll start pushing around the map. Got autos on him. Q through. Got the fear. I'm not even gonna have to use barrier for that. Ooh, Hecarim's dead. Dude, they way over buffed turrets. It's actually ridiculous how much damage turrets do. Gonna get a ward down right there. Shouldn't tower dive from the get-go. Like, who is she talking to me? Like, what's with these players, man? Malphite's a gaming coach. Leona's a gaming coach. What is... You know, I'm actually not used to it because normally I mute people. So I'm actually not used to this, like, at all. I'll attack Q. But I can see why I normally just mute everybody. They can't kill me here. I still have my E. Yeah, they can't kill me. They don't have the items. I'm unkillable. Yeah, they're all 3-man. What? What is this, bro? They're actually just stacking. It's insane. I can raw R him and he's dead. I have the range too. Wait, Thresh is here. He was baiting. This Mord's a god. Why is he even topside right now? Like, what are they gonna do? It's actually not possible for them to kill me. I can just stand here. I'll attack Q through, get the double fear. Thresh ignites me. We probably shouldn't have bothered doing that. I don't have to dive him right here. I can heal up real quick. I have the minion. Like, I just don't have to kill him. Killing him doesn't make a difference, but if he kills me, it can make a difference. I have the speed up, auto into the Q. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead. On the bright side, it goes to Thresh, but yeah, that's not worth. Thresh is a beast. 1,000 gold on Thresh is far worse than 1,000 gold on anyone else on their team. Hecarim might die here. He should just use his R. He R's away. If Ari has flash, doesn't seem to. So from this position, I would say, unironically, a Silvermere Dawn would be insane for me. I wouldn't recommend this. This is very, very rare situation, but it's actually worth it. One, they have a lot of magic damage. They're basically triple magic. Two, I can get out of more to R. Three, Ari Charm. For the Thresh Hook, Thresh Slow off of Glacial, Jinx Slow, Jinx Snare. And this also gives you 50% tenacity and slow resistance per 3 after the proc. So yeah, my Hecarim just died there. It's pretty bad, actually. Very unfortunate. I thought he was gonna cancel his back because my R. He's got balls of steel. Auto Q. I'm gonna keep going. It looks like they get dragon here. We'll get the next dragon. It's whatever. I get this turret. I'm gonna start taking their camps. You don't really want to go team map rush on Warwick because then you don't have the option to freeze wave, which is one of your best options throughout the game. Go ahead and take this. Get a ward down right there. This game's getting messy since they got my shutdown on Thresh, or getting it at all, I should say. We should just go for their camps here. There's not much else for me to do. If I don't know where any of them are, I don't want to solo push top when 5 are missing, because if they have enough people, they will be able to kill me. If they stack enough damage in CC. As fed as I am, like, Jinx isn't... I mean, Jinx is still Jinx, you know? I'm out of mana. That's why Presence of Mind is so useful. He's going to go for the wave. He's not even going to think I'm here. I can activate W. I haven't done that yet because I haven't needed to, but this will be extra attack speed. Look, we're at 1 attack speed. Now look. We're at 1.76. I'll attack you through, get the fear. I feared early because I didn't want him to R the Leona. I did not want him to get R down on her. He might potentially be able to kill her inside. It'd be nice if I could push this, force them to come to me. On Warwick, in a perfect world, they do come to you because they'll waste their dashes to get to you. And then it just makes everything just easy. I can R through that. I missed though. Auto attack, we get the Q attachment. Oh, this is bad. I'm dead. There's just, it's too much. Silvermore Dawn in hindsight just might not be enough. It wasn't enough damage in that situation, that's for sure. For our boots option, I would say... that's a tough call. Thinking Merc Treads or Plated. The R can kind of kite me out with triple dash, especially if I miss my R. I need to fear then R. I've thrown all my shutdown. It's very unfortunate. I think Plated is the way to go because of the Jinx. Because I already have the Tenacity. We'll pick up the team item to push quicker, get more on-hit damage. After Titanic, we can look for Wit's End, Sunfire. Should I probably just go for my Mythic at this point. I wouldn't be too shabby having a Mythic. The 5-man stack, it's so hard to kill. Thresh CC, Thresh Lantern. Okay, this is doable. My W is on the Jinx here. First, don't slow me down. Hey, Thresh. Q through. I'm just gonna R this guy. I need to get to him. He's out of my auto attack range. I need him dead now. Go for the Thresh. Got my Eon for that. Get the Fear, auto attack Q attachment. Auto Q. Oh my gosh, give me the healing. Got my Eon. They can't kill me. The damage reduction's too good. I'm really not moving that fast for having tier 2 boots and them being low. It's kind of funny. We should get this dragon. Malphite is fed. He has his Mej all stacked up. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend Silvermere Dawn. I should have just pushed Mercs, gotten Titanic. He can't actually kill me here. I think he knows that. Got my W down for the attack speed against him. Go ahead and push away here. Go straight for the dragon. It is an interesting item. I like it a lot. I think I got it too early is the thing. What a fun Warwick build. Auto attack Q through. Get down my R. Oh, no one's helping me. Holy crap, they get the shutdown. I needed Leona there like 3 seconds sooner, and I think I could have actually killed everybody. But they might actually get Dragon now. Can't really get away from an Ahri or a Jarvan is the thing. Would have definitely been free. I had my Lethal Tempo full stacked. Taking mostly magic damage from the Ahri. Perhaps I should just go for Mythic now. Jackshow wouldn't be bad. Gordrink wouldn't be bad. Divine wouldn't be bad. Perhaps it's time to embrace the Divine. This game's super losable. I've thrown all my shutdown gold, even if Mort only has 30 CS. We'll see how much that really matters. Leona DC, she hasn't been that helpful anyways. She might have rage quit. Hopefully not. She's been pretty low value. I'd rather not go for Jackshow. It's been nerfed for non-tanks. And on top of that, I want to get Spear of Shojin, and that synergizes well with having lots of damage. They have to stack up to kill me. They need legit 3 or more people. That's the perfect number. Potentially 3 Rs, 3 flashes. Ignites. Everybody's missing. I don't even know if it's worth cleansing the Mord R since he's behind. When I say he's behind, he has the same amount of items as me with 38 CS because I thought Shutdown Gold was a good thing. But I guess I am 3 levels up on him. They're all kind of top side. I think I can do something here. Just keep pushing. Yeah, they're playing really heavy top. Malphite goes in. He doesn't get a kill out of it. Malphite's going to be pissed too because he's going to lose his... He's going to lose his stuff. Hey, Jinx. I'm going to Q her straight out of my R. Catch her flash. Sivir's going to stall their backs here, I assume. I'm on a blood scent. Nice hook. I'm gonna go ahead and Q out of that one. Interesting. We get the Q through. Hey, friends. The Warwick flash. I'll heal back up. Alright, he's not gonna want to go for me. I still have barrier as well. I cleansed it, but I didn't get any value. I should have barriered. It's crazy how we can have a huge CS advantage, double kills, but at the end of the day, if you die a couple of times, I mean, look at the items. 2-item Jarvan. I'm 2-item Warwick. They have 2-item Mord, or at least I thought he was 2 full items. I guess he's only 1 in partials. Time for Divine Sunderer, and then we'll finish. Maybe I should just go for Spear from here. I'll do that after Titanic, I guess. Gotta get dragons. I've been playing too kill heavy. We still have all of our turrets from it, at least. Jarvan finds the pick onto Leona. They're missing inhibs. I'm trying to think about how the late game would go. It's a fleet Jinx against a lethal tempo Sivir. You'd think Sivir would outscale. It has to, right? This Leona, she's giving good coaching advice. Everybody's a coach in ranked solo queue, man. I have no clue where my teammate's going there. We get the Q attachment into a triple fear. Alright, cleanse that. Hey, Warwick, I'll attack Q. Auto Q. Jinx isn't even here. I just kill everybody. Auto Q. Oh, I'm dead. Jinx ended up coming. I thought she was still in their base. These are some really weird fights. Like, no one's actually fighting where I am on my team. I'm kind of just by myself every fight. Malphite decided, you know what? I'm going to farm minions. Leona says, Malphite, you need to end right now. You can do it, Malphite. Because you're a full late game 80 carry Malphite. Yeah, I'm going to go. I'll unmute the Malphite. I'm curious to see what he's saying. It's actually hilarious how much people type though, man. This dragon would be really nice. Really, really nice. Malphite R is going to be up. My R is going to be up. And Malphite does not seem too interested. Huh. I think that's a mistake. We could easily win a team fight if we actually did. There's not a single person on my team peeling for me in a fight in the last like 3 fights. It's basically just me against 3 to 4 people. As the enemies kind of decide that they don't want to go in on me. I'll attack you. I'm holding R just in case he pops his there. We could probably end off that. Enough of them died. Jinx wasn't even there because she realized they had to fight for their base. It's actually kind of annoying we don't have minions for this. turret, very cool. 424 on that. If I hit her with R, she's dead. Auto Q out. Yeah, we couldn't end. That sucks. At least we get dragon, I guess. Get dragon and a turret out of it. My Q is healing me like crazy. It's a big heal. Thresh couldn't do much there. They lose their third inhib. I didn't really feel like I needed to cleanse that. They didn't have the follow-up there. They weren't ready for it. That's Baron. If they come, we can stall and wait. Let the minions push down their base. My biggest mistake this game was ever dying. Too much limit testing. You can't 1v3 on Warwick unless they're all melees. If you're fighting 3 ranged champions, Thresh is ranged, let's be honest. Ranged autos, ranged abilities. If you're fighting a Thresh, Jinx, and an Ahri on Warwick, no matter how fed you are, you can't really get to them. I can't get to that. I don't have R. I'll try it. Tried to save him. Couldn't do it. Auto attack, Q attach. Getting absolutely shredded though. Took nearly 5k damage and I only have like 4k health. They are losing their base for it though. They don't want us to have Baron so badly. If our supers stop spazzing out, they just focus. Believe. Look at that. Left, right, left, right. Aggro minions. Thresh is tanking. Need a little bit more minion damage on that. And then we have Titanic. I think Vistage is the way to go. I'm taking all magic damage. It'd help out with the healing a lot as well. They didn't quite lose the last turret. It's fine though. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. If we win one fight, we can end. Just a matter of winning that fight. Everyone's hitting me. Leona and Malphite doing some more typing. Jinx is at 2.5. Jarvan's 3.5 item. Mord's 2.5. 63 CS. Absolute beast mode. Oh man. It's just too much AoE damage with the Ahri and Mord. Interested to see if Vistage will actually do something there. My Revitalize has healed me for 3,600. That's a lot. Quite a bit of healing on that. Alright, we get about 20 extra 80 and some other stats. Jinx, you are dead. You're a greedy bunghole. I don't think you can cleanse Warwick R because it's a suppression. The teammates are pushing mid, I'll push top. Yeah, I think you have to use QSS against Warwick R. Malphite has R, you can live if he so chooses. Instead he goes for Jinx, doesn't quite get the kill. We get the inhibs. Jinx is still alive, however. I'll flash for this. Thresh literally blocks my balls. And I'm getting kited hard. Auto attack Q reset. Sivir's doing some things. All she needs to do is kill the Jinx. And yeah, getting to Jinx through Thresh is kind of impossible. We get Baron, get literally nothing out of it though, dude. Minions try to get turret, they can't quite do it. Malphite typing some more at Leona. They're both equally useless is the thing. Neither one of them is really playing for the team at all. They're both just trying to go in and Rambo 1v9. While Jinx melts my face hole. They have heal cut as well. Heal cut, heal cut, heal cut, heal cut. They have 4 heal cuts, not including their 3 ignites. Might be able to contest Dragon. It would certainly help a lot. They have flat penetrations on the Ahri. If Malphite simply uses his R when he's with our team, it'll be crazy, dude. Could you imagine that? Malphite or in a team fight? Or is that Cocoa Puffs? Oh my gosh, I think it's happening. This big moment. Armor also helps Malphite out a lot. Increases his damage. So he has to use his R to get away because he's just solo walking into their jungle area. And J4 steals it. Get him with the Fear R. It's the only way to actually land Warwick's Fudge ER. Hecarim gets the kill. Yeah, that's game. I think I can run Ahri down here. Maybe not. That is actually not game. In fact, as many of us died as them. I'll attack Q. I'm gonna fear him away. I gotta run. Just hit the base. They're missing Jinx. It's their most important player. They're still missing some inhib as well. Just hit the inhibs, guys. Sivir should be able to bounce her boomerang off that, I'm pretty sure. Warwick has fallen off hard at this stage in the game. I can R away if need be. Alright, R for flash, I'll take it. Jarvan goes in, he's trying to 1v2. It's a rough call. He gets the hook. Jinx is chasing the kill. Backdoor. What are these callouts, man? Now I remember. Backdoor. It's backdoor time, guys. Just, as I've slowly walked past 3 of them when they're all basically full build. They have a really solid mix of AP and AD. I can't stack armor or magic resist. Thresh is a great counter to Warwick with the Lantern Flay Hook. Really, really solid counter. Down he goes. Very nice. They're getting wave after wave pushed on them here. Matter of can we do anything off of it. I don't know if Thresh is here. We're about to find out. She's right there, Malphite. Press your button. Double fear. Alright, yeah. Hopefully that's it. I want to be out of this game. Biggest mistakes. Silvermere Dawn second item not worth me dying too much giving away shutdowns. And also, I should have gone to more dragons. Especially with my lead. Could R here. That's such a stupid interaction. He can just flame me after. That's GG's though. With delayed displacements that you can just straight up cancel Warwick R. It's really annoying. Let's look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt timing champions, we had the most in the game, even though it felt like we couldn't do anything for the last half of the game. Cool. Damage taken, we took the most in the game at 66k, self-mitigated. We self-mitigated the most on our team, not the most in the game. And for runes, really high value. All in all, Warwick top lane is an absolute beast versus melee and short-range champions. Super challenging to deal with. He does fall off in the late game, so hopefully your teammate isn't constantly bickering and being toxic. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.